Alright, so this is shadowfox and Golds in our newest Let's Play series, Final Fantasy VI. Yes, I know that screen says 3, but it's a weird thing with the US translation thing. For some reason, they brought over 4, then 6, instead of 1, 2, 3, all the way through the series for Final Fantasy. And so, to not confuse the stupid Americans even further, it is decided to name Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy 3.
Because Americans are dumb.
Yes.
Hence why my education level is very low. But that's okay. I'm learning how to game, so it's cool.
Yep. This is by far my favorite Final Fantasy. I've played through this numerous times, and so to all those Final Fantasy VII fanboys, I say suck it, because this one is way the hell better.
I definitely like 8. 8 was my first. Though I didn't finish it till last year. And I have to say, I did try 6, or 3, mind you, and I got lagged into one of the buildings, and then I quit. Yep, didn't get me too far. But that's okay, because I get to watch you play it, and that's even better, because you know what you're doing, and I won't fail as much.
Yeah.
This is what I love about you being the retro gamer. I can watch you play all these old games, and I can sit there and play the new ones that are frustrating, rather than, oh, hey, let me cream your face if you didn't grind for 40 hours.
Yes.
Cool story.
For this Let's Play, I actually have played this game well enough, or long enough, I guess I should say, that there's going to be zero grinding for the most part. I don't even off-screen grind at all, so it'll be pretty much a straight plow through.
Whereas I would be level 100 in the first town.
Yes, yep.
With 0 armor. That's okay. What are we doing at this cliff? I never understood this. Are we looking for somebody?
They are overlooking the town of Narsh.
Oh, so they're just scouting. Okay.
Yep.
Biggs and Wedge, although they misspell. Isn't it misspelled Biggs, I think?
Yeah, they call it Vix. It's just a translation error. But it's another Star Wars reference, so. And a typical Final Fantasy reference. But basically, you're in a world where there's technology is rampant, but it's still kind of like medievalish. But magic is still like kind of taboo, crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Move out. Yeah, I miss Biggs and Wedge. 8 was probably, like I said, I played 7, 8, 9, and I'm playing 10, and Biggs and Wedge were probably my favorite enemies. Just like in Chrono Cross, Salt and Pepper. Pepper. I don't think they were in Chrono Trigger, though. But I'm sure this is one of the most famous scenes right here for 3 and 6, right?
Yeah, it's a epic intro that is usually skipped, but it just shows off some of the kind of beginnings of CGI, cinematics, and what have you.
Yeah, no, look at that graphic shading.
Alright.
That lighting? Oh, jeez. Gorgeous. At least for the time.
Definitely.
It looks like Minecraft pixels, in my opinion.
Right there. There's my hero, Nobuo Uematsu. Epic soundtracks in almost every Final Fantasy, by far.
Yeah. Sadly, I only own 4 Final Fantasy soundtracks, but they're all well-deserved. They're listened to.
Yes. Yep.
Very well. Field Planner, huh? I enjoy how the credits are at the beginning to extend how long this intro is.
Yeah, like I said, most people just skip this, but to add dramatic effect, I decided to leave it in. It actually shows the them getting closer to the town of Narsh in the background, and also it's a nice soundtrack to listen to. It's very inspiring as you go on to invade this town of Narsh that you have no idea why you're invading.
I do see the flickering lights in the distance as the blizzard approaches. Magical. Watch out for the ice! No!
It's okay, man. They're in mechs.
Yeah, I know, right? They'll definitely survive on ice. They won't fall through at all. I'm assuming it's light titanium. Titanium Mac alloy.
Yes. Remake Planner. Remake before the remake before the remake. They've remade this game so many times. So.
That's good, though. It's still popular, though.
And now we've arrived in the town of Narsh.
Forward! Hodge. all combined into one Ultra Mech suit.
So first things first, I always move all the characters to the back row in this game, especially with these mechs, because they do the same damage if they're in the back. So it's better to be in the back row and take less damage.
What? Magical armor? I love the battle music in this. This is probably one of my favorites. I can just look at the scene with no audio and still remember the music, even though I've never played it. It's one of my favorites. That's better. Fire beam.
Yeah, here you pretty much just hold down the command button, whether that's A or B, I don't really remember. But yeah, you just hold it down because any attack you do will one-shot anything through this part of the game. This is kind of an introductory level to get you used to the commands in the game.
I do enjoy how the dogs are like those little puppies, and then they come out as freaking uber wolves. Or Lobo, as you would call it.
Yep.
300. Those mech suits are so overpowered for this, the beginning of this game.
Yeah, it's a typical RPG thing. What I do like, though, is that it doesn't give you a shit ton of HP to go with it. So, if you get really bad attack rolls and you just don't use heal beam at all, you can actually die inside the mechs.
Yeah. Oh, that's still good, though. Definitely evened out, I like that. But spamming Fire Beam. And Terra, correct, since she has the pendant, she can use, other spells as well?
Yeah, they don't really go too in-depth into that till way later in the game, and if you talk to a bunch of other people. But, yeah, she has a much larger list of commands in the mechs than the other guys.
Oh.
And technically, you don't even know that that's Terra yet. It's Miss 5 question marks.
Oh, well, I'm assuming whoever's watching this knows who that is, but...
Spoiler!
Yeah. Sadly, I've never played this, and yet I'm still giving away spoilers. This is what I get for watching the little bit I did of you playing already.
I know, right?
It's a bad idea. Should get me out of the loop.
Yeah, this, as you can see, the enemies attack from both sides in this scene, and I believe this is something new to Final Fantasy VI. The pincer attack.
I don't remember it.
It gets carried forward on some later games in the series as well.
And then on to back attacks, and then preemptive strikes, and jeez, it just gets worse.
Yeah, those are all in this too?
Yep, it just gets worse. What is that? Look like flying chocobo. Oh, mammoths, okay. I thought they were riding chocobos.
As you can see, we'll use one of our other techniques here.
Yeah, I don't know if we could actually see that. I might slow down the video.
I click Bioblaster.
Ah. Oh yeah, this is the psychedelic one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a poison-based attack, and as you can see, it hits everything on the screen, so I kill them in one turn instead of...
So it's just bio, like in all the other attacks. Okay.
Pretty much.
Poison. Which is one of my favorite spells, and especially statuses when they're not inflicted upon me. Oh, the frozen Esper. I like Espers.
Do you know?
Yeah, well, psychic powers. What? Oh, what the hell is that thing on the right?
Crazy were-rat. But as you can see, you can also do the pincer attacks, not just you get attacked from both sides. You can actually attack the monsters from both sides.
Oh, shit. Those tonics, man. Those come in handy right there.
Oh, yeah.
I've never really been a huge item whore in RPGs. Okay, that was a save point, wasn't it?
It is, but in the interest of time, I completely avoid all save points and pretty much just use like save states and shit through the in between the videos.
I was just making sure because I think I'm playing one game where all sparkles or something. A point of interest. That's what happens when you play too many games. That and forgetting button controls. Alright, this snail, I remember that I don't... Escargot.
Yeah, this guy, this is one of the first games that severely punishes you if you don't pay attention and read the text in the first fight. And Final Fantasy VII does repeat this technique with their first boss as well.
Oh, why they tell you like not to do something, and then if you keep,
Yep.
be completely ignore it. I think they do that in Chrono Trigger as well. As I recall, it's like immune to physical attack, and you keep attacking with physical, it'll counter attack or something like that. Instead, it basically helps you to prompt you by saying, "Hey, maybe you should heal right now because we're not going to attack you." One of the better Q-offs there.
Yep. This one, if you do attack the shell while the head is inside, you'll get massively shocked. Like gigavolt or something to all your characters, and you will not be able to keep up with the healing.
You know, I always love how RPG producers or game producers now, you know, like pairing the snail with lightning. I don't know why that is, but I've seen there's a couple of games that I've seen that in. But I guess that's a cool element. Got a little fortress can be used as a conductor.
But yeah, basically the tech missile is the strongest attack that you can do. If you turn it to active time battle, you can just sit in the menu. Otherwise, the time will stop when you go in this menu. So.
That's a weird snail noise right there. Tech missile go!
There we go. First boss defeated.
Yeah. Easy as that, huh?
Definitely.
Blank, 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 blank has won. Yeah! Raising the roof in the mech suits, I like it. Now, this is the Esper, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did we get him in the party? That's all I want to know.
In case you're wondering, the game tells you too.
Ah!
This is the frozen Esper.
Sadly, I don't read text. And we instantly have to fight it.
Yep, try talk. They actually use the fight scene here as a method of using a cinematic, showing the characters moving from a different perspective, which is kind of cool, I think.
Hmm. An eerie light. Whoa. It's a rave party all of a sudden.
Exactly.
I do love how they did 360s in their mech suit.
Oh.
You need to teach that to StarCraft guys, right?
Yep. And just like that, Biggs and Wedge are killed off.
Choose. I might need to get out of here. He looks like a red dragon or something.
Yep. And kaboom. Game over. So much for those characters. And that's it for this episode. Find out next time what happens to Miss ? Following episode.